is going on, guys? Grandmaster Gaming and Vlogs here. Welcome back to another Persona 5 Bro stream. I now have a message to spectators. There's my little message down there. It's in the blue. Okay, well. Well, there's my little message to everybody. That like and subscribe and share.
You trying to start a fight?
What a dumb. I heard the story's true. That's suspicious. You're kidding, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright.
Yeah.
What, Mikey? What's up?
Thank you very much. Now then.
Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. The clown noise.
Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it.
It's slowly Kermit. Get to the chopper.
Nice.
I think that brings up all my stats. Jesus. I think it brings up everything except
Wanna head
kindness. Put the cookie down. Come on. Brrr. Did you see the news? About the calling card from Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. News for today's train news. Today's headlines are: hotspots in Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichioji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you plays up is on you.
Oh.
I feel like reading the empty dialogue this time.
Morning.
Launch from Monorama's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh, I am actually starting to be popular with all the fly on. Oh no! Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god dang it. I gotta head home and change. Yo, you go on ahead. I think I'll only voice Ryuji and, I think I'll do Joker, Ryuji, the news. I'm not voicing any of the girls. Fudge that. I'm gonna do Yusuke, Joker, and, Ryuji. I'm gonna try and do theirs. I cannot do a girl voice to save my own life. A stalker girl. I also gotta figure out who's been abducting cats. Ah, I made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. That's definitely my personal best by a lot. Funny joke I
How
hear.
are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Fudge you,
Nothing.
Makoto!
How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference? You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Ah! Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut. Dodge it. Come on, Joker. Dodge it. Dang it!
Pay attention.
Senpai, what a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
What you would get? What?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
There we go, Joker. There we go. That's how we do it.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics, maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
You sure? That won't look like the correct. Okay.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
Wish that was my ringtone?
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Jesus.
Seems pretty rough.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Try keeping me under that umbrella, won't you? It's horrible.
Hey, hey!
Satanism is just a sign of love. around Kijoji at night. Rushing around Yogan.
I just can't bring myself to light the rain.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
Maybe I'll go to the bathhouse and try and get that cutscene.
Ah. There's no one here. Please head to the exam room. Oh. Hello?
What was that about?
Oh.
Medical error. I don't mind.
All right.
Hello? Huh? Take care.
All that matters is if I get all my stats to level 4.
others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate! Listen well. Then... I was waiting. Huh. Listen up, inmate. In that case,
I prefer it.
very well. What'll you do? Oh. Guide me, inmate.
Do they actually follow me?
Hmm.
It's the Big Bang Challenge.
You've got guts.
Okay, I got this. Would you care to try it?
That's right. Okay. Listen up. I suppose. Hey.
they do it as some sort of training.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things, or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good.
Shut up.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would...
Yes, people can see them.
location.
Yeah, people can see them because Caroline asked the person to order,
I'm still taken aback by the
and the
truth.
person can see her.
Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled.
They're just little kids.
All as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
You can go out with the twins, but like not date them, obviously. I hope.
I'm hot.
But when Joker is drop-kicked into the Velvet Room, nope, no one, no kid. That's what I don't get.
Hey, hey.
I mean, really, anybody will pay attention into the back alley.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Give it a try.
Give it a try. This is it. That's it.
Nice going.
guy has such a greater than thou. Student council.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
No.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
Mishima, just shut up with your freaking requests.
Hey, we're all here.
Hey.
Listen up.
Sure?
Listen up.
Very well.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
I think it's 14 floors.
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse.
I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, let's start today's job.
Do you know who I am?
Well then. Oh. Well then.
You think there's an achievement to get every single stamp?
Hmm? Then.
No gas, no emissions.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona! Hameno Uzume!
Witness my resolve. I'll finish Let's do this. Nice job, Panther. Who's got them all out?
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
I got flowers.
Hmm? Then.
Don't take it too hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
What was that?
Black Frost.
There.
Panther's off her feet. Are you all right? Joker's down. Come on, you better hold on. No way. Persona! Ha!
Sorry.
All right. Panther's back. Let's do this. Eat this.
Dude, this dude's evasion is so high.
Jack Frost. Go down.
Let me do this.
Persona. Bam. Let's go. Hameno Uzume. There. Power courses through me.
Whoa, a new move!
What a skill.
Hey!
Don't take it too hard.
Oh!
Scary.
I should have known.
Hold a moment.
It's all about me.
I think Yaxini's weak to nuke.
Persona.
Get ready! How about this?
Persona.
That's the only reason Tagaj is really good, and I'm gonna use that a lot.
Persona.
Time for my comeback! Style and grace! Ha! Persona! Hey!
Get ready. Let's go.
I ain't scared of nothing. You should be afraid of this. The music? That's new. Can I break the wall?
Alright,
It's time.
the first move is ours.
Jack Frost! Go down!
Knocked down. That was
Serves you right.
incredible, Joker.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Buzzkill. Buzzkill. Later.
Now's the time to retreat.
All right.
I think I'm not gonna try and get any personas here unless I like desperately need them. But
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
I like the new music. Nothing. They always kept the sound the same. I think this is the down, or it leads to it.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
I want the stamp. But it can't hurt to explore the whole area. Maybe I'll find some more stamps on the way.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Persona! Hold on. Hameno Uzume! Some other way. Go ahead.
It's not over yet.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Okay.
Last surprise gets tiring.
They were nothing.
Are you afraid? Do you know who I am?
I have something.
You know who I am?
Joker, there's a...
Oh.
What is that theme called? I have to look it up in the Thieves Den to see if I can find it.
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
I wonder about that every time I see one. I guess it's something people are passionate about, huh?
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
I think the shadows are scared of me. buddy. Stamp! Found a stamp!
Yo, there's an escalator
Another
going down
stamp.
over there.
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
That's me. I'm nice to people and the earth.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure chest.
I'm assuming that one's gonna chase me.
They saw us! We have no choice but to fight!
Or do this. Bring me stamps.
He spotted us. Let's get. Not bad.
Oh, I'm focused.
Ravage them.
All enemies do. Just what I'd expect from you. That one is no joke. Be careful.
Come.
Don't
rush it. Okay.
Looking cool, Joker. Less attacks will shut it down.
Persona. Jack Frost. Go down.
Ooh, very nice. Ooh, blew up.
We all did great, huh?
Nice work, team.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker.
We've been discovered. Fine then, let's get him. I can't believe this. They took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
All yours!
What?
That hurt! Shoot!
It's time.
Skull's been frozen!
Own it. Go down.
it's Jose.
Let's go. Let's go. Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Do it!
Not over yet. Persona! Damn, Carmen! Lock him out. You're so
Serves you
gorgeous,
right.
Panther. Let's get serious. Finish him! How's that?
All right.
A stylish victory.
He spotted us.
Got him.
Two weaklings.
Persona.
Beat him in one fell swoop. Zoro, showing her might. One blade. The time is yours, mine. Let's do this. Carmen. Nice job, Panther. You took them all out.
Losers. All right.
A stylish victory.
For the loop-de-loop, my guy.
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
Oh, did you see that giant squid special on TV the other day too?
What Nora had that open?
Joker, there's a chest.
Hold on,
Engines
chat.
warmed up.
Alright, welcome back, chat. Let's go to Jose.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister. Good. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, and he has incense. He actually doesn't have that bad of stuff. Oh, he doesn't. He can't. He can only sell those once. Oh, dang! He about to hit me. Look at this. Rest area.
All right. Let's take 5.
So I have 1 point. How much does this give me?
I'll just add this.
Actually, wait, I should probably head back.
Well, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Alright, fine, Jose. I'm after stamps. And flowers.
A chest! Talk about luck!
They noticed us? Well, then we'll need to shut them up. The platform.
7 out of 10, which means there's probably 2 on this floor.
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him.
Ah, his clothes are making me sweaty as hell.
Skull, you bathe regularly, right? We've been discovered. Fine then, let's get him. Oh, mister. All right, the first move is ours.
It's time.
I know it's time.
Go down.
Oh god, I'm way too powerful.
Losers.
Yeah, victory.
It's a step forward. All right.
A stylish victory.
I don't want to talk to Jose right now. So we should go over here. Attack my history real quick.
All right, the first move is ours.
Persona.
It's weak against psychokinesis.
Persona.
Would have had psychokinesis for now.
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker. Witness my resolve.
We all did great, huh?
Nice work, team.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
There has to be another stamp. There's got to be 2 stamps on this one.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
We should get this interior decked out. Maybe add a mini fridge?
Then my stomach's going to get cold.
Okay, so there's the first stamp. Now we need the second.
Joker, there's a chest.
You know what, I'll open the chest. Why not? I'll open the locked ones.
Oh.
Baptismal water.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
We made it to the platform. We can get to the next area now.
Last stamp. I got all the stamps. say appears on, so
Do you need something?
I'm gonna have to sack my flowers.
You certainly seem composed.
Why, thank you.
Justine, such rudeness. The inn finished for now.
I'll take care of them.
The inmate needs our they will be reborn anew.
I guess it'll give you some protection. Let's exit. Now choose. You can't handle this.
So close to greatness.
What path do you want?
Bakoy.
You can't handle
The
this.
Sao Jiao. Draining mouth.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Will this truly help you?
You okay with this? You okay with this? You okay with this? Some modification, huh?
It seems it will become a skill card.
A skill card, huh?
It seems it will become a skill card. It seems it will become a skill card. Finished for now. You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
first, am I? Can you keep that
Pass.
up?
What's the holdup?
Pass.
I shall
I'll
pass.
pass.
Then
There.
this should do.
I'm playing to win.
Pass.
I'll pass.
There. Flushing and starting again. Better play it
This should
safe.
do.
Let's cut this short. Playing it safe.
Sorry. Here comes
shall
a
pass.
pair. There you go.
How's this?
I'll pass.
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 How you like
Pass.
that?
I'll pass.
What you got?
I shall
I'll
pass.
pass.
I shall
Nothing
pass.
personal. I'm here to win,
shall
baby.
pass.
Pass.
Shaboom!
Pass.
Oh yeah, first one out.
I shall
I'll
pass.
pass.
A fine starting point.
That's fine.
This could work.
Maybe this?
I shall
Pass.
pass.
I say.
I shall pass.
Clean slate. Yes! Here's a pair!
I shall pass.
Double up.
Pass.
Maybe this?
I shall pass.
Okay, this one.
Pass.
And I'm out.
I shall pass. Then here it comes. Let's be daring.
Dang.
I won't hold back. This should suffice. I'm poor.
There's 3 rounds? Jesus.
Yeah, this rules. Ain't losing this one. I say. This should work.
A momentary fix,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I shall
I'm
pass.
playing to win.
How you like
Pass.
that?
I'll pass.
How's that?
This could work.
How's this?
Pass.
These two go together, right?
I shall pass. Then
Pass.
I shall
I'm
pass.
flushing this out. How about this?
Pass.
I'm flushing this out. I'm going for it.
Pass.
I shall pass.
Sorry, this might hurt.
Pass.
I shall pass.
I'm going for it.
Hey, you have two twos.
I'm the
Jesus.
tycoon. Yay!
Why is bankrupt even a rule?
I shall pass. Then here it comes.
I'll add this.
Back to the drawing board. Then pass. There. I shall pass. Then this should do. 3 cards now. Here's my play. A fine starting point.
My turn again.
If you're enjoying this,
I'll end it.
Huh?
I'm poor. must.
So, I'm up first. Okay, next.
I shall pass.
Maybe this?
That's all I
This
got.
could work.
I'm playing to win.
Can you beat
I shall
this?
I'll
pass.
pass.
Better play
I
it
shall
safe.
Let's cut this short. These two go together, right?
That's
Pass.
nuts.
I'll
It's
pass.
too strong.
It's too strong.
There. Pass.
I shall pass.
Then. Sorry. Better play it safe.
Clean slate. These two go together, right?
I would like to play this in real life. That'd be kind of fun.
How about this?
I shall
I'll
pass.
pass.
I say. Flushing and starting again. How about
Pass.
I'll
a
pass.
pair? How's that?
I shall
I'll
pass.
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 My
I'll
apologies.
pass.
On to the next person.
Then. Pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Not bad.
Okay, that seriously sucks.
I shall pass.
I'm just that good.
Should have known.
Yusuke got wiped. I got the achievement comeback.
Jeez, you're good.
That's actually not a bad. That's actually not bad for a card game. That was actually kind of fun. Oh god, that's an achievement, is to date every girl. Tycoon is actually not that bad of a game. Had a lot of fun playing that actually, that was kind of fun. Alright, let me try and figure out what that song is. Oh, it's called Colors Flying High. What does movie do? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of gameplay recording resume because the engine was. What about the gallery? I find that kind of cool. Concept art. Oh, it's like the different models. I feel like that the other Phantom Thieves can come into this area. I find that really cool. And it's a good little Easter egg.
Hey! Well then.
Yeah, I thought it was
What do you think about that?
Oh, yes.
April 10th.
Hmm. This is it.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students.
Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Hey!
We're gonna have to buy her a new phone. Like, Jesus.
I think that's good.
We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Good effort.
Doing okay?
I was thinking... You know,
No problem.
thank you so much. But
Leave it to me.
yes,
All right.
I'll be heading home now.
All right.
That increases my HP too. Then there's no point in using the training thing anymore. Impressive.
Ah, you're back.
Steak sounds good.
Actually,
You're amazing.
oh,
You're right.
that's right. All right. Oh.
Mishima, you know I could have paid for you. Saying that word just makes me shook. Yep.
TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then,
Did you say okay?
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay.
See what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know, I know.
Gotta
Gotta
be
be
a-
a good boy, right?
Gotta be a good boy.
Ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides.
Shut up! I knew that. I'm waiting for that.
Let's go. I'll show you just how courageous
I'm waiting
I
for
am.
my boy.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Yes.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times. My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
It's all coming together.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
I don't want to go to Dome Town. I want to go to freaking Karajisu or whatever it's called.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
6ix9ine in the building, making the ref and chilling everything.
Well then.
Oh, I can't go out. This also means I can do this.
Oh.
Hi. I see. So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However,
Sounds so bad.
I reserve the right to change
Yeah, you're
my
right.
mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I can say, I am thou, thou art I, thou hast acquired a new vow.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
asked the same question.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
We know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
My question isn't how in Persona 5 is she able to get on the freaking intercom? Isn't the intercom normally in the principal's office? Like, how the fudge?
Master?
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
I mean, it's a yeah, I get it, or yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah, I get it. Do you not find, like, it is so, how does she have access to the freaking intercom?
Bye!
How are you gonna know if the principal's not there and you're just gonna announce that in the middle of school? I mean, does he say report to the faculty office? Like, how do...
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the
Well, it's
hottest
2 and 1,
movie
motherfudger.
segment of our show. After his last appearance was so
Oh, shoot,
well
hold up.
received,
God,
we
hold on. I did it bad. I gotta let y'all hear this.
Fine gentlemen today, it's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely
Oh,
hope they
no,
exist.
we don't... If you can date the
so you
twins
don't
in this
deny
game,
the
that is
possibility that
honestly
they're real.
something else.
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
thought
I'd love
last
to hear
game
some
it
more
was
detailed
half.
opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
It's either this or this. And I'm a nice guy, so I'll do this.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Keiji-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I will, you're my boy! I'd love to!
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of with the birth of the Justice persona. I have obtained the winds.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
You're my boy!
detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Oh, gosh dang.
Why? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Let's do it.
Thank you very much. That's incredible. Now then. Oh, man. Yep. Wanna head back?
It gives me a lot of guts.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
I'm so pumped.
Oh, you can see her. You can see the Haru.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back.
The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just leave here. Not Ryuji's place. He had a spare apartment.
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
I like how he elbows her. I mean, him, whatever you want to call Morgana. We don't know who he is.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello!
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
That wow was in my ear. Jesus. All I hear was...
There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
It is
stairs.
pretty common for coffee
thanks for the
shops to
soda.
have a second floor. I'm kind of noticing that now.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Why is Mona still in the bag?
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
This music always comes back to find me.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
In this weather. Fine, me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Wait, what? You can't walk through that? What? Get the hot pot.
I heard you. As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady An. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady An like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me.
The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me!
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Too late, Morgana. Too late!
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
No, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
try asking a lot.
Did something happen? Well...
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
What is the gift? Ooh, bet. That's not that bad.
All right.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Dragon sends his regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Where's Yusuke?
You up?
How nice of him. Oh, skip that.
Hey.
Hey, hey! Hey!
Let's go ask around Yogan.
Hey, hey! Well then. Wow.
Take your time.
What?
How can I help you?
Hey. Let's go. Hmm?
The trap.
For real? Hey. Let's go.
Oh, can you come with me? Actually, I decided for you. You're coming. Let's go.
All right.
Hmm? What? Wow. What did you say?
never gotten into modeling or looked at modeling, but do they really take that many photos?
Yes! Wait!
Go get him, Tiger!
Yes!
All right.
I want him. No, I don't. I You eat him for me. You got this.
Ah, you're back.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
I don't get it.
Hey, hey!
I can have an outing with you?
What are you gonna do today?
Now.
What'll you do?
It's three choices. It's either the twins, Ryuji, or Mishima. I'll choose the twins. Because they're new for this.
guide me, inmate.
At least it doesn't have me make a choice.
Not bad for an inmate.
Shut up!
There's no wonder everyone... What'd she say? It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students. Persona. For the fun of it.
Don't tell me. On the what? On the... I am...
What?
This food plot sounds good.
Don't fall behind.
Now, let us return.
I escorted the twins back to the railroad.
Hi.
Not bad.
How tragic.
Wait, what was the question? When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color does it usually turns into? Isn't it red? No, it is green.
This is it. That's it.
I forgot that you could use metal to dye your hair.
Nice going!
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Maybe she, knows. The 3rd floor. I can't do this. It's the library.
Oh, no way.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Fight you, Makoto!
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame. while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Hey!
Fox.
Wow!
I'll just add this. And with that, we'll leave this here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the video. As always, follow the 3 steps at the bottom there. Stay green. And peace.